Rise of the Jedi, I'm a fly with a red eye. If you got as high as me, you would die like a dead eye. I've been dark side living and I hope that I'm forgiven, but I don't give a fuck if I'm not, cause I'm winning. Burn me alive, see if I die. Rise from the ashes, no longer Jedi. I'm with the Sith, suck on my dick. Please call me Vader, I'm not Anakin.
Welcome to the place where you're in the camera and I'm on the screen. I'm your host, Tim Gray. Welcome to the show. If you were easily offended, there's a door. Get the fuck out. And this is a new series on the channel. This is patch note breakdowns. What this series is going to be is me going through patch notes of games that I play on a regular basis that I think deserve the breakdowns. This is the Assassin's Creed Valhalla one. We're going to have Call of Duty Warzone, of course, and we're going to have Phasmophobia and other games of that nature. Games I play on a regular basis that I think deserve a breakdown. These are also going to be converted into shorts that will go up on my shorts channel, which is coming very soon. That's the official announcement of it, and that's all you're getting right now, because I don't know when that's actually happening. So let's jump right into it. Today we have Assassin's Creed Valhalla Update 1.2.2. Released on June 15th, 2021, and there was a lot of things. This was a 14 gig update. This was a massive update, a lot of bug fixes, a lot of fixes of missions that were glitched, a lot of fixes of game mechanics that were broken, a lot of fixes for stability and for just playability of the game in general across all platforms to make it a little more accessible and a little easier to run on everybody's systems, which is very, very nice. We're not going to break any of that stuff down. If you want to see the entire list, the massive list of fixes, there will be a link in the description for the official patch notes from Ubisoft. But what we're getting into is two of the bug fixes that I really am happy about. The first of which is an increase of the cap of 100 runes in your inventory. Now, what it used to be was the runes in your inventory, if you had like 500 of them, the first 100 would show in your inventory and that's it. But when you go to sell them, you would see the rest of them. Now that cap is raised to 300, so you can see the first 300 runes in your inventory. I only have like 200, 250, something like that. So it's not a big deal for somebody like me. Somebody who plays significantly more than me or who has been grinding these things is going to have much, much more. So this allows you to see more of your inventory and more in your inventory of those things. Next is about the purchase map packs. Now you can go into the Ubisoft Plus store and actually purchase a map pack which shows you all your treasures and your points of interest and things of that nature on the map. This map pack now extends into the DLC. So if you bought it, you will be able to see treasures in Ireland now, or Ireland, however you want to say it. And be able to have those markers on your map in the Wrath of the Druids DLC, which is a very, very big deal. That's my phone, and I'm sorry I did not unmute. Sorry I didn't mute it. I'm bad. Next, we have the things that they added to the game, and there was a lot, so let's get through it. River Raids refresh. There's an update for the stakes. You now get better rewards for the higher stakes. So the higher their alert level is in the place, the better rewards you're going to get, but also the more difficult warriors you're going to fight, which is okay with me, honestly. They've balanced your Jomsvikinger, which are your soldiers, of course, that you take with you on the river raids, so that their power levels, instead of being like a little better as they get like 1, 2, and 3, now there's a big difference between each one, and they are just as powerful as the enemies you are fighting. If you have level 3 fighters and you're on level 3 alert, it's gonna make a huge difference there. The Wayland armor set is now available for purchase over in the Vagan store with foreign supplies, of course, and it's another thing to grind for on that if you haven't already grinded it. There's some awesome rewards and it's a really fun time, and it's a good way to get a lot of materials to upgrade all of your stuff. So be sure to do that if you haven't done it already. It's a really fun thing. Next thing is they added 3 new skills to the game. The first new skill is mounted archery, which allows you to use your abilities while on your mount, whether it's a horse, a dog, or a reindeer, or whatever else is in the game at this point. I think there's a bear, right? You can do that now. You can use all of your abilities on your mount. Next is Shield Master. If you have your shield up and you're in the defense position and somebody is coming from behind you to attack you, Eivor will automatically rotate and block that incoming attack, which is a very cool ability, and I do use the shield a lot. I do enjoy shield play in this game. I think it's a lot of fun. It was really well done, so definitely a good skill to have. Unstoppable allows Eivor to sprint during combat. Well, you could already do that, but your sprint is now unstoppable, meaning if you run into an enemy, you're going to knock that enemy over with no issues, but it is going to drain your stamina. It's going to drain your stamina exponentially faster. Next, we have the biggest addition to the game, which is the Mastery Challenge game mode, which is live for all people, whether you have the DLC or not, I believe. And what this is it is literally mastery challenges. It is testing 3 skills within the game. It is testing your archery, your stealth, and your strength in combat. And there are shrines all over the map that have 3 of these, and you complete 3 to complete the 1 shrine, and they're spread throughout the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The first of the challenges is the Trial of the Bear, which tests your combat. Second is the Trial of the Wolf, which tests your range. Third is the Trial of the Raven, which tests your stealth. Now, what do you get from these? You get unique weapons, you get decorations, and all kinds of other shit. Just a bunch of unlockable stuff. More stuff to grind for, which is really cool. But going on right now is from June 15th, 2021 to June 22nd, 2021. If you participate in any of these challenges, you will be able to you will complete a challenge on your Ubisoft Plus account, which allows you to redeem a special axe that Ubisoft has given to everybody who decides to participate within the time limit, of course. And to actually play through these trials, you will need to be at least power level 221, and you will have to have completed the uninvited guest main quest line before you can unlock this. So this is a little later in the game. This is after you've done a few areas. This is very much a high level thing. This is meant for people who have put hours and hours into the game to now put more hours and hours into the game. With that being said, that's pretty much it for this update, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see more of this, or you want me to cover specific things within patch notes, let me know down in the comments below. But that's going to do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, new to me, make sure to subscribe. Be sure to go down in the description. This is one of my 2 gaming channels. This is my main gaming channel where we put the edited, funny moments, all those good into this channel, as well as these patch note videos. Now there's going to be my other channel. My main channel is where I do like breakdowns and reviews and a bunch of other shit, and then I have my other gaming channel, which is purely a let's play channel and a video dump. So anything that I record live on Twitch goes up on there at some point, and you get to relive it or live it again or whatever. And all games of like Assassin's Creed get put in episodic releases, and you get to see as much of it as you want, and it is a full let's play. I am 100%ing the game, and I will be playing through every single bit of the game. So if you want to check that out, be sure to check that out in the description. If you want to see me live, be sure to check my Twitch down there as well. That's all I got, so I will see you in Valhalla. Ta-ta for now.
Just wrong with me. I have insomnia dreams. Close my eyes to see the dark. Sounds all around me will start. Kept up with thoughts I can't see. I have insomnia dreams.